Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Crypto.com, CRO Coin, and give you guys my opinion on where I think we can be headed here. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. So guys, first things first, over on Crypto Twitter, follow me, 333 Black Sea. We are on day 75, proposing Crypto.com to market, buyback, and burn CRO Coin with the percentage of quarterly profits, guys. We are 25 days away from 100 days of proposing this. The CRO fam deserves this conversation. If we come together, we can do this. Yes, we can, guys. You know, Crypto.com has already somewhat started this conversation by addressing coin burns and why it's good, why it's bad. And they presented a whole article about it. But guys, that's only the beginning. That is only the start of this conversation. This is not, okay, we heard from Crypto.com, now let's sweep this under the rug and not talk about it anymore. No, no, no. The CRO fam needs to come together, get behind this message, and push this because this conversation still needs to be started. Maybe it was whispered about, but we need to actually start this conversation. You know, you scroll back on Chris Marszalek's tweets on his X, and you can see back on February 22nd, 2021, guys, I said, never forget, CRO fam, let's see it again, burn CRO. And Chris Marszalek, he said this in 2021, February 22nd. We just burned over $10 billion in CRO ahead of mainnet launch, the largest token burn in history of cryptocurrency markets. They are no stranger to cryptocurrency burns. They know all about it. They know the positives behind it. This will draw speculation into CRO Coin and the Cronos ecosystem, and it will draw volume into the ecosystem as well. It will make CRO Coin go up in value. And you know, a lot of people will say, Black Sea, it's not all about the value. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, it's all about the value. If the coin is not moving up in price and investors aren't making money, the speculation won't be there, the volume won't be on the chain, and builders won't want to build on the chain because there's no volume. It's as simple as that. Let's keep this conversation going, guys. So, Cronos right now is sitting on rank 39. I do not like to see it. At one point, Cronos was in the top 10, guys. Yes, it was at the previous bull market. Right now we're sitting at rank 39. It seems like we continue to drop down. And I don't think that, I don't want you guys to confuse me with being a big bear, guys. I'm a big CRO Coin bull. I have hundreds of thousands of CRO Coin. I'm a bull. I just am doing what the CRO fam needs and deserves and starting these conversations and talking about facts. Facts, guys. That's what we're doing here. Rank 39. So overall volume on the day is $5 million. That's on average for Cronos throughout this sideways chop. Bitcoin's been chopping sideways for over 7 months at this point. Going on 8 here shortly inside that channel between about $52,000 and $74,000. But the 5.3 million 24-hour volume is, we're used to that. I have seen it dip down below about 1 million, 1.3 million on some bad days. But like I said, when Bitcoin's chopping sideways, the overall market sentiment is pretty bearish. I'm not that taken aback by a 5 million 24-hour volume. It's just comes with the territory of the market sentiment being very bearish. But let's take a look at CRO Coin because on the daily, it does look like we're getting a little bit of relief here, guys. We're getting some curvature. Let's break back above this yellow line at 0.0830 cent level. It is a very important level to stay above. It's very important support. I don't want to see us continue this breakdown to 0.0689 cents because I do think that this is kind of the magnet here, and I do think that we're going to make our way down to that if we don't break above 0.0830 cents very soon. You look over at the weekly, it's just the price structure is slowly forming out. You can see the momentum wave is pretty large here. I did want to emphasize on the daily, money flow is negative. There's money coming out of CRO Coin still on the daily, this red wave right here you can see. But it does look like it's growing ever so slightly, but the momentum wave does look like it's trying to clip down back and give us a little bit of life back into CRO Coin. It really depends on what Bitcoin decides to do here shortly, and we'll take a look at that in a little bit. But the weekly is playing out, and the weekly is what we need to be paying attention to. We do not want to see this red momentum wave continued to come out. Excuse me, not momentum wave, money flow. We do not want the red wave, the red money flow, to get larger, because that means that there's more money coming out of CRO and just leaving the Cronos ecosystem. We do not want to see that. But, you know, my video yesterday, I talked about how on Bitcoin there's a cluster of buy and sell signals, usually indicating a very large move coming. And I do expect that to bleed over into Cronos and CRO. We'll take a look at that. But all in all here, guys, just give CRO some time. It's just trying to figure out where it wants to go here. But when we're looking at the weekly, we do really want to see us come back above this yellow line, guys. And, you know, 0.0830 cents. Weekly candle closure above it, I'll say, okay, we're out of the woods for now. I will say that if we can get weekly candle closure. But until then, we're going to be paying very, very close attention to what Bitcoin does, because it's going to rip the meme coins down with it. It's going to rip the altcoins down with it, depending on what it does. But if you do want to take advantage of some meme coin trading, you want to long and short some meme coins, please check out some fantastic links in the description box below and in the pinned comment. We have a $5,000 sign-up bonus to Blowfin. Lots and lots of meme coins to leverage trade with. Please use your risk carefully, guys. Do not over leverage your portfolio. Do nothing like that. But leverage trading is a fantastic tool. It comes with risk, but you can be rewarded from it. So if you want to take advantage of some awesome free money, click those links, deposit, trade a bit, you get a bunch of free money. So what is going on with the cryptocurrency market overall? What's going on with Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin is the king here. Bitcoin is what is going to be the determining factor for where CRO goes. Are we going to make new lows on CRO, or are we headed to new all-time highs? Right now, Bitcoin is trading at $58,000, up about 1% on the day. Bitcoin dominance still topped out, in my opinion, trading at 56.26%, excluding stablecoins, we're basically at 58.28%. You know, guys, ever since we broke above that 60% dominance level, I said, you know, we're topped out. Bitcoin dominance topped out. We're going to get some love for these altcoins. Altcoins are going to hold up relatively well because the altcoins have been beaten to death, guys, over the past 7 months. Now it's time for them to hold some strength. I think that the sellers are exhausted, dare I say that, until Bitcoin decides to make a clear, decisive move here. If we break above, let's say, 74,000, that's when I say, okay, dominance is going to rally. Or if we break below 52,000, I say, okay, dominance is going to rally. But we do need to pay attention to Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the weekly right now is at a very, very important level. As long as we close above, in my opinion, above $55,000 on the weekly, I'm going to say, hey, September, the bottom is probably in. I'm going to say it. And I know that's a big risk for me to say that and put it out there, but I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm being transparent with what I see. And I think that if we close above 55,000 on this upcoming weekly candle closure in 3 days and 3 hours, I think the bottom is in for September. Then we'll be looking at October, November, December. Q4 tends to be very bullish. And that means that probably CRO is going to perform well. Especially if this is, I know, guys, I'm going to say it, especially if this is the last momentum wave to the upside this cycle. If that's the case, we all know what we've been talking about on the Crypto Report, guys. CRO performs very, very well towards the end of the bull market when retail FOMO really kicks in. People start going on Google and searching crypto, and what comes up? Crypto.com and CRO. So, guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Check out those fantastic referral links we have down below. The $5,000 sign-up bonus, the $4,100 sign-up bonus to Blowfin and Femex. Very good free money to take advantage of. That's all I got for you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.